Space taco da da da, space taco da da da, space taco da da da, space taco pew pew pew, space taco dipshit. Wait a minute. I'm not in space. Oh wait, yeah, I'm in space, mofo.
Greetings, Earthlings. It's Shane with the Oddball Cards, and your time it is June 30, 2021. I'm actually in flux. If you hear some walking around or sawing, the time capsule is up for repairs. David PEART has been bouncing it around in meteor showers, meteoroids. Thinking of old video games, meteoroids. All right, so today we were hit with an injunction with Intercontinental Cards requiring that I open some of the Bowman Megas I have stashed away. I told him, he accused me of, he sat me down like an intervention, like I'm a child or something. And he said, you're just trying to be odd on purpose. You're trying to be like Primus. And if you would just chill out a little bit, you'd become one of the bigger card breakers on YouTube. And I told him, look, man, I like Primus. I like to think of myself as like them crooked vultures. A little bit avant-garde, but still rock and roll, or maybe Outcast. The people love it, but it's not your run-of-the-mill stuff. I told him the big guys kind of strike me as like listening to the Partridge Family, and that's just not Oddball's gig. So if you're new to this channel, run, don't walk, shut the browser, find a more conventional avenue for you to get your baseball card information here. I'm feeling a little preachy, so usually I don't narrate the odd gallery, but a lot of channels say collect who you like. I vacillate with that. I like to have fun, as you can tell. And Cliff Floyd's rookie is here to remind me that I can collect the rookies I like, but in 10 years they might be worth Zippo. So stuck some of my favorite players there to remind me what we're doing. If you're new to the channel, we eat our dessert first here. I was called out by, rightfully so, by my buddy the Hobbyist. And he told me I did not do that. It's because, ooh, look at that, a first right off the bat. Gilbert Sanchez, Mojo first. Another first. Boom. I could stop opening cards. I should. And just sell the rest, but I'm not a crook. Ian Anderson, man, I watched him about 2 weeks ago. He looked really dominant for about 4 innings. And I'm watching more baseball live this year. We got Royce Lewis and Mr. Rosario. I won't butcher your name, sir. I told Intercontinental Cards, if I just go kind of vanilla and have all these new viewers, Simeon Woods Richardson. Ooh, I love this futurist insert this year. Heston Kierstad. Got Nolan Jones. All right, all our firsts were used up in our first pack. All right, these are really nice looking in the no duh category. I told him if I go normal, where will grade-worthy Paul C go for laughs? Plus, helps Dwight feel superior. Shout out to John C, Jeff Ruoff, GP Cammy's Cards, Lewis S, Chatty P. I hope you're not working with Intercontinental Cards, but I feel like you might be. All right, so here we go down the Bowman rabbit hole. We won't get any numbered or autographs out of this, but David PEART has been exploring Planet Rygar, and, he's gotten stronger. He can just randomly teleport me there, and he did. And, man, he was on one. He was sitting on a throne in some robes. Joe Adell rookie. Hey, there's my guy, Cabrian Hayes, and I don't care if these Bowman rookies aren't worth as much. Big Hayes fan. Spencer Howard. Nice to see him up in the majors. Got knocked around a little bit yesterday, but hey, it happens. Grayson Rodriguez is our chrome. Logan Gilbert is our chrome. Got a Freddie Zamora, Brujan, and Jason Dominguez, all the rave from last year. So David PEART was shouting from his throne, said, this is Goreland as far as the eye can see. When you come in here, we'll give you real nachos. You must wear pink bunny slippers. And here's a t-shirt to commemorate it. It says, I pulled a 1 of 1 on Gourmet. And I thought, well, that's not too bad. Maybe this maybe this Planet Rygar is not as terrible as I thought. Keston Hira, Buster Posey. Keston got called back up. I'm still a fan. I still believe Buster Posey's killing it. Garrett Cole gave up 5 runs in his first 5 earned in his first game when they were really monitoring Bubich. I don't see an H. I'm going to say Bubik. Tyler Callahan, Chrome, and Peguero, Chrome. No firsts in Chrome. Must have used all of our luck up in that first pack on the Chrome first. Adley Rushman and Nick Lofton. So, you know, no big deal. So I'm like, hey, maybe Planet Rygar and this particular section of Goreland is interesting. You know, the fun zone, all you can eat, and then he had a booming voice. I think it was just an intercom, but maybe he's sidled up with Intercontinental Cards, saying that I opened it just for fun. There's video footage on YouTube of me going crazy, even though I was a top staunch supporter at the time. So I told him, you know, whatever, man. I love 89 Fleer, and Chronicles is just like a nice, you know, pair of sweatpants when you come home from work, so shoot me that I'm not always wearing a 3-piece suit. Again, we whiffed on the Chromes, Josiah Gray and Kawar. Foscue, Jonathan India. I don't want to jinx it and anger my friends that are Reds fans, but it's nice to see Jonathan India at the top of the order there for the Reds. You know, in another section, David P. had people shooting BB guns at pigeons. I'm really not down with that, David. That's pretty cruel. You know, as you walk around and look around this Planet Rygar in this particular section, it says high scores, Steve Speaks, Kurt Snyder. Some big names there. Paul Goldschmidt, Josh Bell, Mookie Betts, one of my favorites. You can cover up Max Muncy, your teammate. Jose Abreu, everyone is forgetting last year's MVP. Our Chrome is Francisco Alvarez. Yay! Got a Chrome first with a dude with a bat. That's what we're looking for, is a dude with a bat. So we didn't get the big names, I don't think. Poussin, last year's big name. And the last one is Nick Allen. And, you know, you might have seen me sort of gloss over my outrage being hit with an injunction by Intercontinental Cards, but I told him, you know, you're not the only one that reads the bylaws. Sorry about that. I had left my iPad across the room. I told Intercontinental Cards, one, you know, you're not the only one that reads the bylaws, and I might go back in time and find your first girlfriend, film it, and give her a kiss. I'm talking like 50s, 1940s, 50s, the strong dip, and kiss her right in front of you. So how about that, Intercontinental Cards? And the bylaws do not prohibit me from having a non-YouTube affiliated giveaway. If I'm going to open a mega box, I am going to express my genuine, and it is genuine, I know everyone says it, but I'm going to put my money where my mouth is, or my cards where my mouth is, and I have a big mouth and I talk a lot. And I am going to give away a Bowman Mega Box to a loyal listener. Many of you may be too young to remember the old practice of radio stations and giving gifts to loyal listeners, but I certainly appreciate it. I'm going to randomize 3 times, and then we're going to have a winner of this Bowman Mega Box. 1, 2, 3. 3 times. And our winner is Craig B. Oh my gosh, you think that you need to take caution when listening to my channel. I call him the King. He is awesome. It is rated R YouTubeage, but he is the man. He is entertaining. He is awesome. Like to thank everyone for sticking with me, as a lot of people are busy with the summer. And as always, Oddball,